Hey folks, the Maltz Museum in Beechwood is welcoming a new exhibition documenting migrants on the U.S. and Mexican border. And here to tell us more are the artists Tom Kiefer, Elizabeth Benita, along with the executive director of the museum, Aaron Petersall. And Aaron, I got to tell you, this is one of the finest museums in this part of the country, not just the Cleveland area, and it changes constantly, doesn't it?
Yes, thank you for that. We're very proud of it. It does. We tell stories through objects and artwork. And we have a permanent experience that talks about the Jewish experience in Northeast Ohio. But we augment that with programs and special exhibitions, a special exhibition just like this.
You know, we see some of the pictures and representations here, and I get a chance to go there as the exhibits change. So what's happening now, and introduce these folks?
Sure. So within our permanent exhibit, the very first gallery talks about migration and talks about the Jewish community coming to Cleveland, Northeast Ohio. And through that lens, we ask our visitors to think about maybe their own journey or those who came before them's journey. And this exhibition provides that opportunity to really look at what's people coming across at the southern border. Tom here did a great exhibition at the Skirball Museum. That's how we became aware of it. And it's through objects and photography that he tells the story, the very identity of people coming to America.
What are some of your pictures, Tom, your photos?
Well, I worked as a janitor at a border patrol station for 14 years. And during the fourth year, I started becoming disturbed by the food that the migrants carried in their backpack crossing the desert. That was just being thrown away. And I just hated to see the waste. And so I asked for permission to collect that food out of the trash and bring it to our food bank. And during the process of that, I discovered personal objects that were also...
Tell a story.
Yeah, exactly.
What's your contribution, Elizabeth?
My work, I focused a lot on ideas of home and ideas of migration and belonging identity. And I'm working...
retaining your identity from your past?
Yes. I'm working with an archive kept by the Humane Borders Organization along with the Pima County Medical Examiner of migrants who perished while journeying through the desert.
All these pictures and things we see on the screen, each one tells a big story, is that right?
Yes, yes. And mainly in this case, it's the humanity. These people are in search of a new home, a new opportunity, and they lose their life while in the process.
People have seemed to have forgotten that if you aren't an American Indian, you're a migrant. You know,
we all came here from somewhere else.
Yeah, some walked here and some came on boats, and nowadays they come on airplanes or whatever. How would you describe the collection to somebody that walks in? What are they going to experience?
They're going to experience a lot of photography, and they're going to be able to see the objects that are being photographed. And they're going to see things that they're very familiar with themselves. When you think about if you're traveling, if you're going from one place to another, what are you going to bring that helps nourish your body, but also what are you bringing that helps nourish your soul? And
what are you going to have to leave in the desert?
Exactly.
That's right. And I think that's exactly what you're going to see. And it's a pretty moving experience. It's deeply emotional because you can identify with these objects.
How has this emotionally changed you as you put your part of it together?
Just the idea of memory and empathy and thinking about these experiences and how seeing the work together with Tom and how it just like impacts that layer of on an emotional level.
It makes me think about leaving something behind. What do you take with you, and what do you have to sacrifice to make this change?
That's exactly right. That's the story that we're trying to tell, and we hope people will have that opportunity to come down and see it.
Yeah, this is one of those things that should be an hour show to talk about this. Your beautiful work and your lifetime work here. But get a chance to go visit the Maltz Museum in Beechwood, September 18th through February 16th, I think that says. Yeah. And how do you say the event? It's El Sueño Americano?
El sueño americano.
Ah, it sounds like music when you say it.
The American dream.
The American Dream. Well, thank you very much for joining us today. And if you get a chance to visit the museum, folks, check it out. It is easy. What's the admission for the museum?
It's $12 for adults, $10 for students and seniors, and discounted rates for children.
Yeah, and it's a beautiful building with a lot of imported building products in the building, and really something special.
Thank you. We're very proud of it.
Yeah, we are too. Thank you very much.